So today's video, as I promised you guys, I said that I would do a get to know me series. I think there's probably going to be 2 more other videos after this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's going to be 1. But anyways, I'm doing a get to know me series. Basically facts about me. Because I know like I've gained more subscribers. I don't think I've really shared much. I feel like it's really nice to like share things about myself, because obviously I'm going to start implementing like chit chat videos to talk about certain life topics, and like you guys are going to get to know me, but I want you to get to know me, like little things about me. And yeah, let's do that. Number 1, I used to speak German. I know that sounds weird, like what do you mean you used to speak German? Like how can you used to speak German? No, basically before we came to the UK, we used to live in Germany, and yeah, I used to speak German. I went to German school and we lived there for a few years, and then when we moved to the UK, obviously we moved straight into London. Obviously I started a new school. I knew no one that spoke German, and I think in my family I was probably, because I went to school, I spoke fluent German. I gradually lost how to speak it. Like literally someone would come up to me and speak German, I wouldn't even know what they're saying. And I'm actually really sad that I don't really know how to speak it anymore, because obviously I came to the UK, I had to like learn a new language, which was English. Number 2, another fact about me, and this one's probably weird. No, it's not weird, because at school I used to remember me and a couple of my other friends, they used to do this as well. But I think a couple of you people, you're weird like me. So I used to because I don't have it now, but back in the day at school, yeah, you know when you had that Tupacs? Oh, I used to love the smell of Tupacs. Yeah, I love the smell of Tupacs and petrol. Weird. I like things that are just really strong smell, like industrial, like strong smell. Like I don't know what it is. And actually my friends at school, yeah, we all used to do that. We like take 2 packs. Like Chantel, my Jamaican friend, yeah, I saw her as well a couple of times sniffing 2 packs. And like seriously, one of our the teaching assistant, right, she would see us, she would tell us off and be like, stop sniffing that, like. Number 3, I love watching old movies. When it comes to movies, I'm into sci-fi, like Marvels. Ooh, she's into Marvels. I like Peggy Carter. If you don't know Peggy Carter, she doesn't have any superpowers, but she can beat you up. Yeah, Marvel's Peggy Carter. I think, yeah, that's what her name is. Yeah, I love like nearly all of them, apart from the villains. I like literally all of the Marvel's characters, but mainly my first love is old movies. I love old movies, especially like old movies with like Harrison Ford. I don't know I just love watching Harrison Ford like in movies. I literally go on Netflix sometimes and I search like movies from the 80s, the 70s, the 90s, early 2000s. Like movies when literally you look at it and you're like, yeah, this was back in the day, like this is very old. I have watched black and white movies. I think 2. I've watched 2 black and white movies. Like one had Marilyn Monroe in it, and the other one it had like these other actors I just genuinely didn't know. No, that wasn't black and white. That was actually colour, but it was like back in the day with like Marilyn Monroe day, like yeah, those type of movies. But then they came into colour. I have watched that. And I did enjoy those, but like I'm not really drawn to them as much. I have to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's though. I've got to find time. Oh, I've got to watch it this week, you know. I started watching it and I didn't finish it. I have to watch it because obviously everyone talks about fashion. And yeah, another thing about me as well, I love vintage fashion. I love like the way they used to dress back in the day, the dresses, the hair. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, I love it. I literally follow YouTubers who are they literally do vintage fashion, and yeah, I love them. Number 4, I sketch. So I think you've probably seen like a couple of my videos. I love to like sketch. I've been doing it for years, since I was like 16. I think when I was 16 I started sketching like fashion sketches. like, yeah, because I was like, oh, I want to be a fashion designer, and then I came out of that phase, and then I went back to that phase where I was sketching. Like, I think it was early when we moved in this house. Yeah, I was sketching, and then recently I've started sketching, but I'm just sketching like sort of flowers and nature, and like yeah, at one point I was sketching like people's faces, but I couldn't. You have to practice a lot for that. And I think one time I sketched Adele. Yeah, Adele the singer. It was good. It was there. It was nearly there. But I just need practice. So I feel like I'm a decent sketcher. Number 5, I love gardening. Yeah, I love gardening. I love seeing roses. I literally go past people. Like, I think I'm falling in love with gardening I think I fell in love with gardening years and years ago. And I tried to grow flowers, but then like the rain, like I had those pots where like it didn't have a hole at the end, at the bottom. And yeah, I think I was just a beginner, so I really wasn't really watching gardening. Basically I need to watch a couple of gardening programs to like know how to garden. I love watching Gardener's World on BBC. I literally love going into Wilco and just buying like seeds, and like this year I'm growing even more flowers. I've got how many pots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got like 8 pots of flowers, of like plants, yeah, growing in my garden. So I don't think I'm gonna plant any more. Or maybe I might, you know, I might. I'm just in love with gardening. I love gardening. Number 6, this was actually after I left school. I moved to Canada. Yeah, I only went for like a short while. It didn't last a year. I went for a short while, and yeah, I came back. It was new territory. I was used to the UK, and yeah, I tried it, but yeah, it wasn't for me. I tried to like, because I had relatives that lived there. It's just because I was used to the UK, and it was like getting used to like life there. And oh my goodness, it snows there. Snows. Oh my goodness, it snows. But yeah, it's a beautiful country, don't get twisted. Oh my, the shops, it's a beautiful country, but it was not what I was used to. But oh my goodness, shopping, high street, it's fabulous. Number 7, I don't like crowded places. Like, I think I've gotten better with this. I've gotten better with it because I think I've had to like there were times where I literally like, I was like, Priscilla, you didn't handle today's shopping well. Like, I was like, it's not because you're rubbing against people or you think people are disgusting. It's just something's just mentally, it's just a mental thing. It's nothing to do with the people, it's to do with you. It's that the fact that you can't easily maneuver. So on the train as well, oh my goodness, there was this experience as well a couple of while back on the train. It was so crowded. I don't like getting on a train and it's crowded. Yeah, I didn't like it. And I had my kids there, and you know, it's like even worse when you have your kids there and you're like, you can literally feel yourself like, it's like I get on the train and I think everyone's just looking at me and I don't understand what it is. And I've gotten better at it, like literally, because I've had to build my confidence. I don't mind getting on a train when it's crowded. Yeah, I haven't lately because obviously it's lockdown, not a lot of people are getting on the trains, but yeah, I don't mind it. So number 8, I used to be extremely shy. So after like I think after I left school and like I wasn't around my friends, I was like proper. When I was around my friends, I was like confident. Yeah, I was just spitting jokes and everything. Not spitting jokes, but talking jokes. Sounds so weird. I was confident when I was around my friends, but obviously we all left. Everyone had to go and, you know, get their life basically. And yeah, I think after I didn't have my confidence blanket, which was them. I found myself when I was 16 like really, really shy. Got to the point where it was like I would go to shopping, and you know, again going back to like I don't like crowded places. Like if there was too many people in that one aisle, like I find it hard to say excuse me. And I remember one time as well, I got on a bus, and this was when I had my firstborn, and there was a lady, like her buggy was taking up the buggy area on the bus, and like I couldn't find myself to say like, oh excuse me, can you like adjust your pushchair so I can put my pushchair. Like I was blocking the area where you get on the bus to like go and find your seat. I was in the middle blocking, and literally, because like dad knew I had that issue, he literally was like, went up to that lady, excuse me, could you just adjust your pushchair, and so she can, yeah. And he was one of the people who was like pushing me, like, you've got to stop doing this, like you've got to grow confidence. And yeah, I was going through this weird shy phase basically. Number 9, I love to I have like a slight obsession with organization. I love organization. I love like finding, like organizing your home. Like I'm obsessed with it. Literally, I'm obsessed with it. Number 10, I have a slight obsession with roses. No, like I realised the other day, like nearly like, apart from the kids' room and the bathrooms, yeah, everywhere, and the hallways, everywhere else, like there's a rose. And then the last thing, actually, I think this is probably a bonus one. I think I've mentioned 11 facts about me. But another thing, this actually I discovered last year. I discovered it last year, but then I think I've always known this. If you listen, you guys have probably heard of this, right? Yeah, there's this popular trendy like videos of like these YouTubers who do like these videos called ASMR videos. I love them. Oh my goodness. It's basically like, if you don't know what it is, it's basically people who talk like that. They talk, it's like these videos where they talk softly, like, do you want a cup of tea? Things like that. If you're looking for something to relax you at night time and you're feeling stressed, seriously, I seriously recommend ASMR video. Oh, I didn't mention this. Yeah, another fact. Fact number 12. Yeah, I'm where I'm from. Yeah, I was born in DRC Congo, so the Democratic Republic of Congo. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, take care of yourselves and subscribe if you're not subscribed for more videos and different type of content. Check out the context if you're someone who's new.